Brown, I've no idea what Dermot has told you about what's going on, but maybe I should say I'm sorry, all right. Sorry I ever met him. Sorry I allowed myself to fall in love with him, and sorry I ever got involved with his family. And sorry that he has to put up with such a domineering matriarch as you.
I was hoping for something shorter than that.
Mrs. Brown, I've no idea what Dermot has told you about what's going on. But maybe I should say I'm sorry, all right? Sorry I ever met him. Sorry I allowed myself to fall in love with a man. And sorry I ever got involved with his family. And sorry that he has to put up with such a domineering matriarch as you. I was hoping for something shorter than that. What does Maria say she's sorry for? For meeting Dermot, falling in love, and getting involved with his family. She says she's sorry she ever met Dermot and his family. Who does she call a domineering matriarch? Mrs. Brown. Maria calls Mrs. Brown a domineering matriarch. Does Maria sound angry or calm? Angry. Maria sounds angry and upset. What does Maria say she has no idea about? What Dermot has told Mrs. Brown. Maria says she has no idea what Dermot has told Mrs. Brown. Does Maria know what Dermot told Mrs. Brown? No, she doesn't. No, she says she has no idea. What does Maria think she should say to Dermot? She thinks she should say she's sorry for ever meeting him. Maria says maybe she should say she's sorry for ever meeting him. Does Maria really want to say she's sorry? No, she doesn't. What is Maria sorry about first? Meeting Dermot. She says she's sorry she ever met Dermot. Is Maria happy at the moment because she met Dermot? No, she isn't. No, she regrets ever meeting him. What is Maria sorry about second? For falling in love. She's sorry she allowed herself to fall in love with him. Who did she fall in love with? Dermot. She fell in love with Dermot. Does Maria blame herself for falling in love? Yes. Yes, she says, I allowed myself. What else is Maria sorry for? Getting involved with his family. Maria regrets getting involved with Dermot's family. Who is she talking about when she says, his family? Dermot's family. Kathy, Grandad, Mrs. Brown, and his other brothers. She's talking about Dermot's family, especially Mrs. Brown. Does Maria think Mrs. Brown is kind and easygoing? No, she doesn't. No, she thinks Mrs. Brown is domineering. She is high maintenance. Who does Maria say Dermot has to put up with? His domineering mother. Maria says Dermot has to put up with a domineering matriarch like Mrs. Brown. What does the phrase "I've no idea" mean? It means I don't know. What part of speech is fall in love? It's a phrasal verb. Fall in love is a common expression used to describe the beginning of romantic feelings. What does put up with mean? It means to tolerate something unpleasant. Maria says Dermot has to tolerate someone like Mrs. Brown. Is put up with formal or informal? Informal. It's a common phrasal verb used in everyday English. Who has to put up with Mrs. Brown? Dermot. Maria says Dermot has to put up with his mother. What does domineering mean? It means controlling or bossy. Maria says Mrs. Brown is controlling and overbearing. Is domineering matriarch a compliment or an insult? An insult. Maria is criticizing Mrs. Brown's behavior. Does Maria speak politely or emotionally? Emotionally. Maria speaks with frustration and anger. What is a matriarch? A woman who is the head of a family or group. Maria is referring to Mrs. Brown as the dominant woman in the family. Is Maria speaking to solve the situation? No, she isn't. She's expressing her anger, not trying to fix anything. What does Mrs. Brown say about Maria's long speech? She hoped for something shorter. Mrs. Brown comments sarcastically after Maria's rant. What is Maria doing emotionally in this scene? Letting out her frustration. Maria is venting her feelings after holding them in. Is Maria using kind or strong language? Strong. She expresses regret and blame with strong words.